to TP Roll Challenge. I'm Miss Tara, and today we'll be building a balloon car. Let's gather our supplies. For this challenge, we will need a cardboard roll, a balloon, 2 straws, 2 wood skewers, and 4 bottle caps, a pushpin, a rubber band, scissors, a ruler, and duct tape. Step 1, we'll be making the wheels and axle for our car. With the help of a grown-up, we're going to make holes in our wheels with our very sharp pushpin. So let's be careful. Let's use our pushpin to make a hole in the center of the wheel. Now I'm going to do that a couple times just to make it a little bigger, the hole, and just wiggling it around, trying to stretch out our hole. Maybe make another hole right kind of on top of that one. After making our initial hole, we're going to take a pair of scissors, still with an assist from a grown-up, and now I'm using a cutting board, and I'm going to poke the hole on the cutting board and our wheel right through it to make an even bigger hole than our pushpin had made. And I'm just twisting it to make it a circle. And it should be about this size. Now let's repeat that with the rest of our bottle caps. Now all of our bottle caps have holes. The rest of step 1 will be to make the axle needed for the wheels with one of our straws. With our ruler, we're going to measure out 1.5 inch on our straw and just mark that. And right next to that, we're going to make the same marking so that at the end we'll have 2 pieces of straws that are 1.5 inch. Now let's cut those pieces where we just marked. We'll need the 2 wood skewers to finish making our wheels axle. Let's again use our ruler to measure our skewers 4 inches long. Now that we have our skewers marked for cutting, using the assistance with our grown-up again, we're going to carefully cut the wood skewer. Carefully cut, because that can happen. And one more time. Step 2 will now be to put our wheels together and attach them to our cardboard roll. Let's first take our smaller piece of straw and put it through the wood skewer, and then take a bottle cap and we're going to push the wood skewer through, carefully through the bottle cap. And the other one. It's going to be a little loose, don't pull it, push it tight. Now that we have our wheels, let's attach those to our cardboard roll. Using 2 strips of duct tape, let's attach those wheels. One piece of duct tape. And another piece of duct tape. And there we go. Our wheels are attached. Step 3 will be starting with attaching the balloon to the straw with our rubber band. Just going to push the balloon just a little bit, about maybe an inch into the straw. And then I'm going to tie the rubber band around. So I'm using a smaller rubber band. But even if you're using a large one, just make sure it's not super tight that you're crushing the straw. So that was 4 times around with the rubber band. Before we attach our straw to the rubber band, I would just blow into the straw to make sure that the straw has not been crushed and that the balloon will still blow up. So as you can see, that worked. To attach our straw, we'll need 1 more piece of duct tape. And we'll be wrapping the piece of duct tape around the straw and cardboard tool right on the top. Our final step before we're going to test out our balloon car would be to decorate it. Now I used stickers, but you could use anything. You could use markers, crayons, colored pencils, or more stickers. Goggles on while we start blowing up our balloon. Now to stop the air from coming out, I pinched the straw right where I was blowing it up so that the air doesn't come out. And keep it pinched. Now I found that a wooden surface or just a flat surface works best on the ground. I'm Miss Tara, and thank you for joining me today on TV Roll Challenge. See you next Wednesday.